What is going on, guys? I just purchased a new camera, a Canon M50. Good camera. My only real complaint is the flip screen. When you flip it, the mic input is in the way of the flipping of the screen. So if you want to flip the screen, you have to pull the mic input out, and then the door close, and then switch it. So good camera other than that. But anyways, on to the topic of the video. Got some batteries for it, and we're going to build a 3D printed box. We're going to design in Fusion 360, and then we're going to print it out just so I have somewhere to put the batteries, like a little snap fit case, when I'm traveling, until I get, like, you know, a camera bag or whatever. So just something fun to do and test the capabilities of the camera and some recording stuff. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so before we get into it, I realized that if you flip the camera screen, like when you rotate it 90, you can actually rotate the screen 90 and prevent you from having to remove the mic input. So, nerd maneuver right there. Now getting into the actual box design, you can see I was just designing for a three spot battery box, and went over the usual measure of battery. I measured the Canon battery, and then I put a couple tolerances in for just like 0.2 millimeter, I think, on the walls on each side. Here you can see I'm doing the extrusions for the actual snap fit. It ended up not working. I'm recording this like way after I tried a bunch of different prototypes, but it ended up not working. So like the next version we're gonna build is gonna be like a spiral cased, or like it's gonna have threads as opposed to doing snap. The PLA doesn't flex much, or I couldn't really figure out a way to design one with flex in it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do for the next video. Here you can see me working on the lid of the thing. For some reason I had a lot of trouble designing this thing. I don't think I've ever designed a box for anything, so I spent a lot longer than I probably needed to trying to figure out how to design a simple, you know, body and lid. Here you can see me putting together the inside male snap part of the lid. It ended up not working. Later in the video you can see kind of what happens, but through probably 6 prototypes that I don't show on video because that would make this video incredibly long and boring, a lot of the tips of the actual extrusions, like the triangles almost, would snap off. It seemed like the extrusions had no infill in them, even though they're pretty short areas, so it might be like a Cura setting I need to mess with. Or maybe I just need to stop sucking. Four hours? Let her rip. Four hours, not even complete yet. Look at that zoom action. Look at them chances there. Excellent. Alright, anyways, we'll go over this poor lighting or not. So pull that guy off. Pull that guy off. Toss that back on there. So here's the block of it, and you can see the 45s. Focus. Oh, that works really good. Touch screen focus. You can see the 45 extrusion right here for the snap, and then you can see the male 45 in here. You might not be able to because of the light, but yeah, and we'll see if it snaps together. Oh man, it snaps together. Maybe a little too good. Well, it works. I built that crunching sound, but it works really good snap-wise. I mean, I'd say it's too tight. Yeah, see, there's not enough flex, but maybe if we run it under some hot water. Yeah, see what's happening is we're getting separation right on the edge here. Yeah, you can see the because of that layer separation, it's pulling apart. That's why I had to adjust the temperature. If you look on the block here, you can see right here on the bottom, when I turned the temp up, the layers started to come together real nice, but because I didn't catch that in time, we have pretty bad separation on the lid right here. You guys don't even know that this lid for the battery box, ooh, the finish is awful, is like the 6th attempt at getting a lid to not crack when I put it on. No, that's not gonna work. A little bit of separation there, but we'll see if the lid part works. Yeah. So, this is not going to work. What we're going to do for the next video is I'm actually going to make the box like a screw-on top with threads as opposed to snap-on, because I think we're going to have an easier time with reusability as far as plastics go, you know, printing. And now I'm chasing a separation issue with the prints, so on to the next one.